Again, you know, Galway just forced them over and back and sideways. You know, again, we have a back.
Parker with the challenge. Dave Hurley with a left-footed shot. Sam Sargent with the save.
Yeah, unlucky again. You know, just Galway need to be patient. You know, just an odd time as well. Maybe
Hurley did well to take that one down. Sligo, though, have it back. Quirk to Ryan O'Kane. He's stopped there by a combination of Devitt and Bulger, who has been lively early on for the home team. Bulger scampers into the area. Bulger tries to pick out Keohane. Keohane gets it back from Stephen Walsh, and he rifles the ball into the back of the Sligo Rovers net. Cooley took Jimmy Keohane.
Absolutely fantastic. I just said it a couple of minutes ago, that's what I'd like to see Bulger doing. Drive on, force the defenders into, do I go and tackle them the whole lot? But it just shows you go at pace like that, and he created a super opportunity for Stephen Walsh to cushion the ball to Keohane. Super finish and great start for Galway.
It was all about the bite and bark of Bulger there, Ollie.
Yeah, look at it again. He drove on and two people around him didn't flick the ball inside. You know. Yeah, there's good bit of, you know, obviously the confidence there from getting the goal, but they're all just chomping at the bit now to get on the ball.
Walsh to Hurley, Hurley to Ed McCarthy, McCarthy on the edge of the area, left-footed effort, takes a deflection off Esua. Sam Sargent did well.
Find it very hard to get Traore into the game as well. You know, he's between Facineri and Bruder, he's been well marshalled, but again he's a threat.
Jimmy Keohane,
well done.
Keohane,
yes,
to Ed McCarthy. McCarthy blazes over. Keohane had done so well, but McCarthy was unable to supply the required finish, Ollie. The home team.
I'm surprised Hennessy is not blowing the whistle. You know, I know you have to drive the ball and the whole lot, but it's 10 seconds nearly every time. Corner.
Bruder somehow fashions a corner kick for Galway United. Barrett to Jimmy Keohane. Keohane, 3 minutes of additional time will be played at the end of the first half. Ed McCarthy with the right foot across. Lee Devitt with the header. Sam Sargent gathers, dinks it in towards Keohane. And Sligo Rovers break. Traore has O'Kane wide on the left. O'Kane with a left-footed effort. Evan Watts with the save. Traore with the header. And the ball goes over the Galway United crossbar.
Trickery by O'Kane. Watts didn't cover himself in glory the way he panned the ball out. But, you know, again, it wasn't a sitter, but it was one of those. He should be.
With the diagonal pass to O'Kane. O'Kane takes it down nicely. O'Kane has Parker for company. Quirk to O'Kane. O'Kane, good skill from O'Kane. Left-footed effort. Evan Watts with the save. But O'Kane has been bright, he's been busy, and as you said, it's a really... Bulger towards Stephen Walsh. Spills kindly for Jimmy Keohane. Keohane was looking for Twardek initially, gives it to Stephen Walsh. Walsh with the effort. To Sargent, his pass is cut out by Aaron Bulger. Bulger scampers forward. Aaron Bulger with a low driven shot, and Sam Sargent makes the save.
Yeah, again, you know, one of those where he should have done better. He's not known for scoring goals, Bulger again, but you know, gives a chance again, missed by Galway.
McManus to Esua. Galway United goal kick.
Yeah, he didn't really have much, you know, to aim for in there as well, Fitzgerald, when he broke, but you know, they're not getting enough bodies in the box.
O'Kane sends it in right-footed. Header. Patton to McHugh. Challenge there from Paisold, who's caught late by Carol McHugh. Rob Hennessy, the referee. It looks as if he's going to red card Carol McHugh here. McHugh in the dying embers of this Connacht Derby at Eamon DC Park.
Maybe it was a trailing leg there, but you know, I don't think there was any intent, or didn't look anyway malicious at all that he was going to go in and try and hurt the Galway player, which is very unfortunate. Just going bad for the worst.
Instructed to go to the corner as a referee Rob Hennessy blasts the full-time whistle. Galway United defeat Sligo Rovers. Ollie Neary.